How's it going everyone, Royalty here, and today we're going to be opening up the One Piece Premium Card Collection Film Red Edition. I brought this from Firestorm Games. They are based in Cardiff. They have a store there. They like sell board games, card games, collectibles and all sorts. So go and check them out. I'll leave their website down below. I picked this up for $31.99, reduced from $39.99, so bargain. I had to pick it up. I believe it's basically a folder which contains like 8 to 10 cards, but it's like special artworks. So I'm thinking, as long as they look good, like the quality of them, I might send them off to Ace Grading, so that'll be another video. So leave a like if you think I should do that, because it'd be quite interesting to see like if we'll get like 10s, 9s, considering they're brand new. So yeah, let's open it up, have a little look, and yeah, should be good. So here we are inside the box. We have this lovely red folder, and inside we have the Film Red 12 cards. They all look pretty cool. We'll have a closer look at each one. They're all nicely stuck onto the card, so I have to try and get them off carefully. But it's pretty cool. Like, it's very nicely done. The way it's got like a map in the background. On the back, it has like little close-ups of each card and such. But yeah, let's jump in with Nico Robin and have a little look at each one. Let's go. Before I show you each card, I would like to show you what happens when you do take out each one carefully. It does destroy the folder, which is a shame. So if you're lucky enough to pick up another one just to keep like nicely sealed, I would recommend it, because as soon as you take them out of here, it rips it up, and it's quite sad, to be fair. It would be nice if they would have just came out nicely, but unfortunately not, so I don't think I'll be keeping a hold of this. It's more for the cards, really. Right, so first up we got Nico Robin, the Straw Hat Crew. Very cool design. Every single card is like is it illustrated, the word? But it's all like looks like it's straight from the manga, in my opinion, like with all the sketches and stuff. Because all the other cards in each set are like animated. They look like they would from TV and such. But yeah, it's very cool. The quality of it is very nice as well. Like, it's textured, and some of the patterns. The back looks nice. Let's get a little close up, please. So yeah, I think they'll get at least 9 or 10. Like, they're all nicely centered, so we'll get each one sleeved up as we go. So yeah, Nico Robin. Next up we have Jinbei, part of the Straw Hat Crew as well. I think they're maybe all part of the Straw Hat Crew. I think that's what this set is, so I might be repeating myself a lot. But he's a fishman. He's another character I've not yet seen in the anime yet, but he does look a bit grumpy in this picture. But it's a very cool design. I just love the sketches, like the detail in it. But yeah, just simple colors. Like, it's not too much. Very cool. We'll pop it into a sleeve. That's number 2. So next up we have Frankie. Again, one of the characters I've not seen so much in the anime. But yeah, he looks like you wouldn't want to mess with this guy. Yeah, so you lot will probably know more than I do, but I don't understand with the mask. Like, does it help him breathe underwater or something? I don't know. Can he not breathe out of water? I don't know. Or is he just like wearing the mask? Do let me know. I do want to learn more about each character. So yeah, just want to know why he wears that, to be fair. I'm guessing that's his hair. Is it like feathers, or is it spikes coming out of his head? I'm not too sure. But yeah, pretty interesting character. I do look forward to seeing him in the show. So that is number 3. Next up we have Brooke. This is one I definitely haven't seen in the show, but I look forward to seeing him because it just looks so cool. Like the skeleton, like it just looks so cool. Oh, I wonder how they do it in the actual TV show, if they ever bring him into it, the Netflix one. Because yeah, it's so cool. A skeleton pirate. Next up we have Uta. It looks like a very cheeky character. One I've not yet seen as well. But yeah, I know it's a fan favourite of most people. A lot of the cards in the sets do look pretty cool. She does have one of the best artworks for each set. Yeah, her hair in this is pretty cool. The red and white, I do like that. That's pretty cool. But yeah, she's got that like mischievous look, you know. She's up to something, you know. She's up to something. But yeah, I do look forward to seeing her in the show. Next up, obviously we have Shanks. Everyone knows who Shanks is. If you don't, then you've not really watched the first episode of One Piece. Yeah, he's just such a cool guy, especially in the Netflix show. The guy plays him so well. Very cool. Shame about his hand though. Next up we have Tony.Chopper. This is probably actually this and Brooke, the two characters I can't wait to see. I just don't know how they'll do it in the Netflix show. Maybe the skeleton Brooke would be a bit easier, but having a character like this in like a live action, I just don't know how they'll do it. I don't know, but it'd be interesting. It looks very cool. And yeah, Tony.Chopper. I think this one I would love to get a 10 more than the others. Just such a cool card. Next up we have Nami. She's probably one of the fan favorites, I think, actually, from especially the Netflix show. I think she probably stood out more than every other character, I think. Just because I think the first season was mostly her kind of storyline, with like where she came from, who she was before, and then who she ended up being. So I can't wait to see her develop in the shows to come. And yeah, very cool character. Next up we have Usopp, the most useless pirate I've ever seen in the show. Yeah, he's a bit of a scaredy cat, and he's a bit afraid to yeah, a bit afraid to get into the action, but he gets there in the end. Yeah, takes people's credit, but he's just a belter, and he's just so funny, especially in the Netflix show. The guy plays him so well. But yeah, Usopp. Next up we have the main man, Monkey D. Luffy. Not much to say about him. He's just obviously the main man. Everyone knows everything about him. The stretchy guy, because he ate the fruit. But yeah, very cool artwork. It looks like he's just like summoned. Well, it's not summoned, but like said the name of his move. And he's just about to like punch someone right in the face or throw a kick or something. You know, he's in action right there. So here we are, Sanji, my second favourite character in the show. He's just so cool, isn't he? So cool. Not a fan of the smoking in this, but apart from that, in the show, like he's just so cool with like when he's working on the what's the boat called? Was it like the chef and stuff? Like that episode was just so cool when he's just like flying across the tables, kicking people and stuff. So cool. And he does all of his fighting scenes. The actor, he does it all, which is very cool. He doesn't need a stunt double or anything like that. Probably does for some, to be fair, but the majority he does do. And lastly, we have Zoro. He's just my favourite. Like, I've got his sword in the back somewhere. It's in all the boxes. Like we're sorting it out today, so yeah, I'll have my sword on display eventually. But yeah, he's just so cool. Like, the way he carries 3 swords, like 2 in the hand, 1 in his mouth, it's just so cool. So yeah, Zorro, this is the one I really hope I can get a 10 in, because yeah, it's just a favourite of mine. So there we are, that's all 12 cards. Let me know down below if you do want to see an ace grade in return, because it'd be pretty cool to see what they all come back as. But I do think if I did send them, they should all get between 10, 9. I don't think any lower, because they're literally straight from the pack. So yeah, hopefully we can do that and get some cool artworks with it on the labels. But yeah, thank you for watching. It's not a big box opener or anything like that, but I hope you enjoyed it. You've probably seen them before, but thank you for stopping by and watching. And yeah, hopefully next video we will have a booster box to open. Maybe OP3 or maybe the new OP5 that's just come out. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.